From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, Russia has announced a surprise brief Easter truce in the war with Ukraine. President Vladimir Putin has ordered his forces to stop fighting for 30 hours, with the ceasefire lasting until Monday. It comes after the US threatened to pass on peace negotiations if there was no progress on a ceasefire. Putin says he assumes the Ukrainian side will follow the brief truce. His words are translated here by the BBC.
At the same time, our troops must be ready to repel possible violations of the truce and provocations from the enemy, any of its aggressive actions.
Back home, and ex-tropical cyclone Tam is still bringing the wet weather, with parts of the eastern North Island and upper South Island in the firing line. There's a severe thunderstorm watch in place for the eastern Bay of Plenty, as well as Gisborne, Tairāwhiti. Meanwhile, a heavy rain warning is in force in the Tasman area, northwest of Motueka, with Met Service forecasting 120 to 200 millimetres of rain about the ranges. There's also heavy rain watches in place for Gisborne, the Taranaki area, Nelson, Tasman, parts of Marlborough, North Canterbury, the Bulla District and Westland. Meteorologist Tape Magabutanye says a lot of active weather is still to come.
If you're out and about, or even if you're at home, definitely it will be a good idea to keep a close eye on the forecast and heed any advice coming from partner agencies such as local councils.
Meanwhile, NZTA says crews will revisit State Highway 35 near Hicks Bay, which was again closed overnight due to surface flooding. The emerging global trade war could already be having an impact on first home buyers in New Zealand. Stock markets around the world tumbled after US President Donald Trump imposed tariffs on trading partners. LJ Hooker, head of network Campbell Danoon, says there's already signs buyers are being affected, particularly first home buyers relying on their KiwiSaver.
They're being a little more cautious, and perhaps quite rightly, as to how much money they might actually be able to have to provide as a deposit.
That's news. To sport, and Auckland FC coach Steve Corica is applauding another resilient defensive display in their 2-0 away win over Melbourne Victory in the A-League. The Black Knights will need to wait at least another week to secure the Premier's plate after second-placed Melbourne City drew 2-2 with Western Sydney. Corica is pleased his team have stretched their unbeaten run to 13 games.
Defensively very strong again. Clean sheets are really important for us. We work extremely hard to do them. And full credit to the boys for sticking to it.
Meanwhile, Liam Lawson has achieved his best qualifying mark of the Formula One season and will start from 12th on the grid for tomorrow morning's Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. That's sport. I'm Diana Vezic.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.